So what's going on here?
Oh, we're doing the tile in the kitchen.
Okay, so you're cutting the tiles by hand? The ceramic tiles by hand?
Yes, we use the Corey tiles in the kitchen, and we use the 12 by 24 in the lobby.
Yeah, I was you were trying to figure out some little details in how this all comes together. What was the discussion about today?
We had a little problem here. Where are we going to end the kitchen tile, and where are we going to start the beige tile? And we had a little problem because of all these curves all around, and they were not matching at the end here. So we decided to reduce one row of it and make it 4 inch to make it all work.
Okay. Now, when you speak to these guys, you're speaking in Farsi, right?
Yes.
Because they're your countrymen,
yes.
Right? And so, is it easier for you to speak in Farsi, or can you speak just easily in English as well?
It's easier to speak in Farsi.
Really? So, what did you guys decide as far as the layout? You came up with a solution on that then?
Yes, we decided to have everything follow up in a straight line, and we were going to reduce this one here, so it will match up. Everything will match up.
Now, are you satisfied with what's going on? You had some problems with the walls back here. What was going on with that? You're concerned about the walls.
Yeah, when you're building a store, you have a lot of wire, like all these wires sticking out. There's speakers. You got POS wires, you got KDS wires, you got electric wires, and sometimes in the job they get hidden inside the wall, and then at the end you have to take the wall out and go back and look for it. So I'm just trying to make sure all the proper wires are out there and all the access panels are open, so in case they need to get cleaned up, the duct work, also the grease duct, so we can make sure before we close it up, we address it right now.
Because you don't want to make any mistakes. I mean, because you're going to close it up, that's going to really be a problem if you have to reopen it.
Yeah, the problem is we made a deal with a guy to do all this, and he's not here. He has his employees here, and we don't have no idea what's going on.
So that's causing a little bit of stress right now. What's going on back here? Now, this is where one of the soda machines are. Is it soda areas?
We're going to go right here. And then we have a condiment stand sit here. We also got a soda machine sitting the opposite side over here.
Okay. So this is going to be, we've got a picture of the drawing of what this is going to look like in the end, right?
Yes.
And the soda machine is going to be here. Is there going to be a sign up on top of here, or what's going on there?
This is just the regular soffit that highlights the soda machine and the condiment stand, but no graphics. It's just going to be paint and metal. We use a red metal.
Okay, so the red metal is going to be the theme because that's part of your colors and so on, and you'll see that in the tile as well.
Yes.
And what kind of tile? Can you show us the tile over here that we got?
This is a tile that we wanted to match with the columns.
Oh, that's pretty elegant actually.
And this is actually very good tile. It's not it's not too slippery. So this is like I think it's 0.7, and the handicap for slipperiness is supposed to be like 0.6. So this is very it's non-slippery.
Okay, so this has got some tooth to it, so people don't fall down as easily if there's some water on the floor or whatever.
And it just has a rating for when it's wet and when it's dry.
Okay.
And when it's wet, it's 0.70, which actually is pretty good.
So you feel like you're responding to the historic nature of this building? I mean, you're honoring it in the way that you're doing the trim and the colorations, etc.
Definitely. As you see, we try to keep everything intact. We want to keep the integrity of this building.
But you still want it to be fun. I mean, it's a fast food restaurant, right?
What we're doing is we're leaving everything on the top exactly what it is, and we're gradually moving down to modern.
Okay. All right. Progressive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How long before this is going to be ready?
I'd say a month and a half.
Okay. All right.